Okay, well, I think we can go ahead and get started, everyone. And I just want to, first of all, thank you all so much for spending just a few minutes with us today to kind of celebrate the successes that we've had with the World's Largest Pet Walk. This was the 7th year doing this, and it's just always so much fun. So we took a little time pulling together some photos, pulling together some special recognition and some shout outs to just really celebrate what you all did together to raise money for pet partners. Between what's been raised online on the actual website and some money that's coming in through other portals and fundraising websites, will be at over $100,000 for the event, which is so amazing. It provides so much support for our teams as we onboard new therapy animal teams to continue to support our existing communities, existing education opportunities, providing insurance and connection with facilities as we're making millions of visits to so many people. So I just want to take a few minutes to kind of thank those that work together to make the World's Largest Pet Walk for this year such a huge success. See if I can advance. There we go. First of all, I want to thank our presenting sponsor, Wellness Pet Company. They've been on board with us for several years and are so generous to support the walk each and every year. We also have some other supporting sponsors. Blue Shield of California, Baby Doge, and Pet Genie were also sponsors of ours. So they help to make sure they provide corporate financial support to help offset the cost of the website portal and the prizes that we give out so that the funds that you all raise go directly to all of the mission work that's so important. So thank you to Wellness, Blue Shield of California, Baby Doge, and Pet Genie. Also, a special shout out to Diane, who's with us today, who was our walk champion for the year with Bendy. Such an amazing job you did helping to spread the word on all of our kickoff calls that we did leading up to the event, telling your story on the meet with the media, just all the great things that you did, Diane, to make the event such a huge success. We really appreciate you. Do you have anything you want to say?
It was an amazing experience. I had set a crazy goal for us and we exceeded it. And I don't know what I'm going to do for next year, but
how are you going to top it? I'm not sure.
I don't know. But it's, thanks to the revenue sharing opportunity, we don't have a lot of expenses, but this helps us enormously. And I don't have to ask my members, for anything else, in the course of the year. It really makes a big difference. And they enjoy, contributing. So it was fun.
Thank you. Well, you are a super rock star, that's for sure. And big wags for Bendy as well.
Thank you.
I wanted to give a special shout out to our reigning community partner team, Pet Partners of Fairfield County, who carried the torch for us. And this is what I just got in the mail a few days ago, which is our traveling trophy for our top community partner. Every year we engrave the new team and we send it on that they hold and share for the year that they are the reigning. So I feel like this is a beauty pageant. Jen, if you were there, you would be handing over the crown, but I have the trophy today. And so we started this in 2020, the traveling trophy. So 2020, it was Pet Partners of Greater Chicago. 2021, Arkansas Striders. 2022, Pet Partners of Las Vegas, Love Dog Adventures, and 2023, Pet Partners of Fairfield County. So without further ado, I want to recognize our 2024 top community partner team, which is Pet Partners of Southern Arizona and El Rio Health that work together. What a great team you had, and what great, oh my goodness, so many walkers and over $7,000 raised. Which is amazing. So we're just so proud of you and so grateful for everything that you did. It's just amazing. So you all will receive your special. They're going out in the mail, I think today, your special community partner bandanas. You'll get your community partner traveling trophy, and your plaque will be coming soon. So thank you and congratulations. You were also our top returning team. So our top veteran team that's been around before. So a couple of great awards there. So kudos and congratulations.
Thank you.
Also want to recognize our top fundraiser team walker. This is presented to Tracy Knox, and our top rookie team was her team, Team Fauna. That's little Fauna there, who is adorable. Tracy raised over $5,000. She's on our board and does a great job. So this was her first year coming out doing the event, and we were blown away by what a great job she did. So congratulations to Tracy. We also have our top fundraiser individual walker that was not a part of a team. So this is someone who just did it completely on their own solo, and this is presented to Anne. So I'm not sure if it's whites or wheats, but Anne did a great job and was one of our solo walkers. So you can do this event on a part of a large team, or you can just go out with your pet, and she did a great job reaching out to friends and family to get that support. So thank you, Anne, and good job. Also wanted to recognize our $1,000 clubs. These are individuals that reached that $1,000 and beyond. So great job, Tracy, Diane, Jeff, Linda and Lola, Chance, Carol, Revenue Matters, and Nadine Hinkle, the $1,000 club, which you can see it's a pretty exclusive club. So way to go and job well done. We also have our $500 club individuals, Connie, Angela, Christy, Ann, Patty, Claudia and Frank, Ash and Aspen, Jamie, Gigi, Stacy, Therese. I pulled it off this year, and Stephanie Ono. So great job for the $500 club, folks. And we'll probably have more people entering that club as we are still getting in matching gifts and things like that. So we'll probably do a blog post or send out a walker update as we continue to add members. Wanted to recognize a couple of our corporate superstar teams. First of all, Blue Shield of California. They have a different sign up. That's a system that they use within their company. And so it doesn't show up on the World's Largest Pet Walk official site, but I wanted to share that they actually had over 400 walkers this year, which is amazing. They are our sponsor, as I've mentioned already, but their walkers also raised over $5,000. So they're an amazing group. They've been with us for several years. This is their 6th year participating in the World's Largest Pet Walk, and they do such a great job. They also have had some of their employees become, as a result of our work, have become Pet Partners teams. So one of my favorite is Kelly, who has become a Pet Partners handler with her dog, and the dog's name's Dolly Parton. And so I follow Dolly and Kelly and all of their visits that they're doing now as a result of learning more about Pet Partners, which is so exciting. Also, another corporate superstar team is presented to Wellness Pet Company. As you know, this is our presenting sponsor, but they also get out every year and have a huge walk team. They had over 50 walkers this year. They do an internal match to match their employees and what they raise. And they really support us, not just with their walk, but with activities throughout the year. You'll see soon, in just a couple of weeks, we'll start talking about Giving Tuesday, and Wellness is going to be matching all gifts on Giving Tuesday to folks who choose to support Pet Partners. So they're super generous, and they really get on board with the walk every year. We're so grateful to them. Wanted to give a shout out to one of our top friends and family teams. This is, sometimes we have community partner teams or corporate teams, and then other times we just have a passionate volunteer who gets together with friends and family and neighbors and supports. And this year, Team Roscoe, headed up by sweet little Roscoe and his handler, Jeff, were able to raise over over $2,000. They're in California. And you can see his little badge. Roscoe is also a very busy and dedicated therapy dog, in addition to being a superstar fundraiser. These are our $1,000 club teams. So these are teams that raised at least $1,000, many, as we've already shared, way more. So shout out to the Pet Partners staff team. Linda, you are here representing, and the captain there, but you can also see some great community partner teams: Greater Cincinnati, Chico, Oregon Coast. We've got Revenue Matters, Riva Diva, Wellness Pet, Delta Dental, North Star Therapy Animals, Pet Partners of Eastern Maine, Pet Partners of Las Vegas, of course, Blue Shield of California, and also APPA. So really great job. So many teams reaching that threshold. And then many teams also going to $500. HIMSS, North Carolina Pet Partners, Jamie and Gigi, our Microsoft team, Pet Partners of Temecula Valley, and a great team Paws Across Hawaii. So many teams doing such a good job working together to make the event a success. Wanted to give a few awards that were geared towards maybe some other activities outside of fundraising, because it also raises so much interest, elevates the awareness of pet partners, elevates the awareness of what therapy animals do and the special role they have in our communities. It's really educating folks, in addition to encouraging us to get out and be active and healthy with our pets. So we love to kind of see when folks get busy on social media spreading the word, and the photos are so fun. So the Facebook Star Award is presented to Heather Hauser. She did a great job, just so many wonderful photos. The bunnies, oh my goodness, in the stroller, just things that catch your eye, and really engaging posts to maybe bring some new folks into the Pet Partners family that at least want to learn more and hear about what we're doing. Also, the Social Media Star Award is presented to Darby, who's our reigning pet of the year, our mini horse in Hawaii, who teamed up with the Queens North Hawaii Community Hospital. They did tons of posts leading up to the walk, great pictures of walkers, different animals, and it just really built excitement throughout the walk campaign. So great job, Darby, for being such a great spokes mini horse for Pet Partners, not just with the Pet of the Year, but then continuing your efforts well into the world's largest pet walk in Hawaii. And I think they might win the award for most beautiful walk location. Oh my goodness, seeing some of these pictures are amazing. Wanted to also give our Instagram award to our friends at Pet Partners of Argentina. They do so much on Instagram, posting beautiful photos of their event. Also another lovely location, palm trees all along the walk course. And they do a great job with sharing not just who's walking, but how far the walkers are going, and just really have done each and every year, not just with Instagram posts, but also with stories and reels. I always love logging into Instagram during Walk Team to see what Pet Partners of Argentina is up to, because it just makes you want to go down there and be with them. They're so much fun, and they do such a great job celebrating on Instagram. The Real Fun Award goes to Katie and Manny, who did some great reels, tagging our pet partners, tagging our sponsors, encouraging folks to get out, showing where they're walking, and just having a lot of fun with video content. So great job, Katie and Manny. Next, I wanted to give the High Five Award, because I've never quite seen so many amazing high fives on a walk team. Look at all of these dogs that were just along the course to encourage the walkers and give high fives along the way, which is just amazing. They did such a nice job. And I just wanted to shout out Pet Partners of Temecula Valley for all the great high fives to encourage folks to keep going the distance. Next, we have the Ruling the Radio Award. Kim Jackson of Pet Partners of North Mississippi did a great job on a morning talk show called Super Talk Mississippi, talking all about pet partners, her experience as a handler and evaluator, and also the world's largest pet walk activities that they were doing in Mississippi. So great job, Kim, and thanks for spreading the word on the radio waves. Next, the Newsworthy Community Partner Award. This is Pet Partners of Greater Cincinnati, who did, that's Rosie, I believe, who was the spokes dog for the news show, really talking about what they were doing in Cincinnati. I happened to have a work call unrelated to the world's largest pet walk. And the person said, "Oh, I saw about the walk. They were in Cincinnati and had seen it. It was just so fun." So great job, Pet Partners of Greater Cincinnati and Rosie, for all you did to spread the word on the news. Our Newsworthy Corporate Team Award is presented to NAVC. They got some great coverage down in Florida where they were walking. They did a very nice long article, and it was all about not just Pet Partners and our therapy animal program and the walk, but the importance, because they represent veterinarians. And so really talking about the human animal bond and the importance of these great relationships. So they shared a lot of wonderful information. So great job, NAVC. Wanted to give the Community Spirit Award to Pet Partners of Eastern Maine. Well, you can see their spirit in their Western wear. I think they must have had a theme there, but they also just talked about their theme was really the power of partnership and really talking about the amazing work within the community. So highlighting their work with its Northern Light Eastern Maine Medical Center and what they're able to do together up in Maine with their therapy animal team. So great community spirit and wonderful to really celebrate partnerships that are so meaningful in communities. Great job. There's also a way we can see who's utilizing recruitment efforts within our World's Largest Pet Walk website to spread the word to bring in not only new walkers, but new donors and new supporters. And this year, the team that logged the most recruitment points was Pet Partners of the Oregon Coast. You can see they had so many different walkers. I love the cats in their backpacks and the large inflatable dog and all of the great walking that they did along their route in Oregon. So beautiful. And it's so nice to see, from Maine to Oregon, from coast to coast, walkers getting out there, staying active and making a difference. So congratulations to Pet Partners of the Oregon Coast. Job well done.
Can I make one comment?
Absolutely.
I just want to say thank you to Spruce Point Assisted Living that offered to sponsor us and did all the social communication and really got the word out in Florence, which is a new area for us.
Mhm.
So,
That's
hopefully
amazing.
a couple of new teams out of there. Yeah.
And Bonnie, look who the next award winner is. You. So Bonnie for Recruitment Leader Individual. So not only did your team do so much work and with your collaboration, but you can see this little graphic over to the right. It kind of shows you that, what Bonnie raised, but then through bringing new people into the network and spreading the word, the impact of your activities to recruit new people and bring them on board and how meaningful that is. So not only within your group, but your own individual efforts, we can see within the website that you had such an impact of bringing in these new folks, encouraging them to support, walk, and donate. So thank you and congratulations to not only you, Bonnie, but also to your entire community partner group. We're so proud of you.
Yep, looking forward to new teams.
And I'm glad you chimed in because the way I have my meeting set up, I can't see everybody. So if you're on here and I can't see your name, please chime in and speak up whenever you want to. That's great. And I encourage you to do so. So thanks for speaking up, Bonnie, and congratulations. Wanted to give an award called Walk This Way, which is somebody that really makes the most of the event and helps us to not only walk and log miles and raise money, but also to raise awareness and educate. So this year's Walk This Way award is presented to Pet Partners of Chico. Did a great job of not only encouraging folks to come out and walk, but also educating folks that came to the park all about their therapy animal program and what they're doing in Chico. And that dog's pretty stylish on the TV right there. So great job with that. And we're so proud of Pet Partners of Chico. You want to say anything, Nadine?
I had done a news interview prior to our walk, which I was extremely nervous about. And I was glad it was over. And then the news crew showed up at the walk.
Wow.
They wanted to do yet another interview. I've done 3 this year and I still get nervous, but it is getting a little easier. But I was excited to get the extra, publicity for the walk. So it was
you
good.
fooled me because I watched the interview and you looked completely calm, calm, and collected.
No,
I detected no nerves.
No, totally nervous. I didn't want to look at the camera. I was nervous petting my dog. Nervous.
Well, you did great. And thank you. And thank you to Pet Partners of Chico. It was great seeing the news coverage that you got and great seeing all of the walking that you did and the great team members that you have. So congratulations and thank you. Wanted to give a shout out, a spotlight superstars who really helped us to raise awareness of the walk. And this is presented to APPA, which is the American Pet Products Association. They did a wonderful blog post about the walk and also featured us on their podcast, which has a very large listenership. And so we were just so excited because when we have partners like this that have such a network of new folks, but we know they share the same value of loving animals, loving their pets, and also getting out and being active with their pets, it just helps us to really grow our network of supporters and folks that are aware of what we're doing, aware of what you all are doing. And so I wanted to just really thank APPA because you just took us to the next level with so many people hearing about Pet Partners for the first time because of the efforts that you took, and your team was great too. So thank you, APPA, for all that you did. Wanted to give a sneaker award. There's an award we give called Activity Ace Award, and this goes to North Star Therapy Animals of Pet Partners, Minnesota. You can see the size of their team was amazing. So Activity Ace Award, inside our website, they will track funds raised, walkers recruited, miles logged, social media posts, photos shared, just all the different activities you can do in support of the walk. And the team that did the most of these activities throughout that was North Star Therapy Animals of Pet Partners. Also, I can't tell if you can see in this picture, but they do these amazing little like cardboard signs of their animals and carry them with them during their walk, which you can see some of them holding them on the stakes, and they're just so cute and I love it so much. So I love to see the different animals in person and also their little signs on them too. So thank you, North Star. And having said, oh, that's a better picture there. You could see it, but Connie on their team was our Activity Ace individual. So she was the individual walker who took the time to take advantage of all the activities that can be logged within the world's largest pet walk website, from sharing photos, sharing posts, social media, recruiting friends to join her, recruiting fellow walkers, logging miles walked, all of those good things. So thank you to Connie and also to your group. Great job. This one's always fun, Top Walkers Abroad. This year, it's HIMS community team based in Singapore. They had a great team. They posted tons of fun photos. They also had the most species with 9 different types of animals participating with them in the walk. And they've been with us for a few years and have done such a great job. So it's always fun to see our walkers outside of the United States and what they're able to do within their area. So thank you to HIMS in Singapore for all of your efforts. There's a Mission Moment Award to someone who really takes the time to talk about their personal connection with Pet Partners on their website, their individual page. And this year, we wanted to present that to Patty Cook, who did such a great job talking about her 20 years of working with therapy animals with 3 different therapy dogs. So thank you, Patty, because the photos are great and the walking is great, but then when someone takes the time to just tell a little bit more about their connection and the lives they've impacted in their long tenure with the organization, it's just really wonderful to read. So thanks for taking the time to really customize and personalize your page to tell the full story of your involvement with Pet Partners.
And if I could just say, Patty is a team evaluator for us, and that's her newest puppy. And she leads our walk. She works at the university, and she leads our walk there that we do the morning of the walk on campus. So she's a terrific supporter and a great member. So
that's fantastic. Well, she did a great job with her page, and the puppy is too cute not to put that picture on there. So great job. We wanted to give our Team Spirit Award this year to one of our past top CP teams, Pet Partners of Las Vegas, Love Dog Adventures. They had their largest turnout ever. So don't get discouraged if you're trying to top what you did, even if you've been doing the walk for several years. Their team is still growing each and every year, and they've been doing it for several years. They put together a really fun event to keep it fresh and fun. They did a huge raffle. They had homemade little pet treats to hand out to the animals along the way. And it was meaningful where they held their walk. They held their walk at Nevada State University, and this is actually the location of the first college that their group had ever visited. They've gone on to visit at several different locations across the Las Vegas community, but this was where they kind of got started with their work on college campuses, and they were able to really be a part of the community where they visit and bring in another large group. So great job to Sue and all of her walkers out in Las Vegas. And thank you for coming back year after year. The Walking Warrior Award, this is presented to Revenue Matters, which was one of our corporate teams, that they did something so cool. I really enjoyed seeing what they did. They have a different charity partner every year, and Pet Partners was named their official charity partner of 2024. And the way that they really encouraged their employees to get out and walk is that they sponsored everybody who walked. They were logging their miles, and they gave 25 cents for every mile that was walked. They ended up raising $1,560 sponsoring their company's walkers, and it was a 10-week fitness challenge. So really creative, really fun. They wanted to promote healthy and strong and active walkers within their company, and were able to support Pet Partners in a meaningful way in doing that through the per mile sponsorship. So great job, Revenue Matters. We hope to see you back next year. And I believe this is our last award. We wanted to do an award called the Healthcare Hero Award, presented to a company that focuses in the health industry. And this year it's presented to Delta Dental of Virginia. They raised over $1,200. They refer to themselves as Smile Ambassadors, for they work to do to keep our teeth healthy and beautiful, but they're also Smile Ambassadors in that they're supporting Pet Partners and helping to make all of these meaningful visits possible. So thank you to Delta Dental of Virginia for being such a great team and supporting us like you did. I think that's all of our awards. Let's see. Okay, I did it in 29 minutes. I thought I could do it in 30 minutes. We got it under the time. I didn't want to keep you all waiting too long, but does anybody have any questions or comments in close? We will send the link out. We have recorded this. We will send this link out. We'll post this on YouTube. So feel free to share with other members of your team, other members of your group. Those of you who raised $250 or more and chose not to be part of the revenue share, you will get a code soon for your extra prizes. We'll send those out to you. And we will keep up with our walkers as we continue to hear about matching funds and money that keeps to come in, and we'll send emails announcing next year's walk very soon. Thank you all for joining me for just a few minutes today. We couldn't be more grateful, and we just love our world's largest pet walk community. You make us proud, you make us excited, and we're so grateful to all of you. I hope you have a great day.